Shalom, Israel. First off, I would like to give all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well and labor in 100% doctrine, how I learned this truth from according to the Bible. Okay, shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in our righteousness and in sincerity around the four winds of the earth. Okay, and to the sincere believers and a few Akwaf, shalom. I am the Akim Ha'amayan. And Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is visiting this place which he made, man. It is so much going on, and it's going to keep going on. It's going to get worse. It's going to get out of hand to the point where you're going to know is of who the world ignorant call God, man. You're going to know that. One way or another, man, the Lord is going to put it on you where you know it's going to be of him. It was sent by him, man. Okay. Here I have Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, and I'm going to start at verse 1. It reads, "Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life." Okay. "Follow not thy own mind and thy strength to walk into the ways of thy heart," which is your mind, man. Your heart goes into your mind. When you see the word heart in the scripture, it's talking about your mind, not your organ, the one that pumps blood. Okay. In Proverbs, that's 3 and 5, it say, lean not into your own understanding, man. Because the heart is deceitful, man, and desperately wicked, man. Okay, you could do you don't trust yourself, man. Don't trust what you think you know and things like that, man. We trust Yahweh Shema Shai. You supposed to trust Yahweh Shema Shai to deliver you out of these things, man. He said, trust in the Lord. The scripture, matter of fact, I'm gonna butcher it up. I'm gonna prove it. The scripture say, prove all things, man. Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. So like it. I was trying to highlight it. Proverbs 3 and 5. "Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, with all thine heart, and lean not into thy own understanding," man. Okay. So we supposed to be trusting in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Let's look up this word trust. So we got confidence, responsibility. It says firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. An arrangement whereby a person, a trustee, holds property as its oh man, I done lost it. Salakia. Trusting is something to do, man. It's a verb. Okay. Believe in the real reliability, truth, ability, or strength of allows someone to have or look after someone or something, the importance of value. So we want to trust the Lord to keep us safe, man. We can't trust ourselves to keep ourselves safe. Okay. Now, of course, you got choices, but when it comes down to the things that's going on, man, don't trust yourself to get yourself out of this. You work out your own salvation, true enough, but we lean on Yahweh Shema Shai, man, not our own understanding, man, because you'll lead yourself into a snare, some type of trap, a pitfall, man. You'll fall every time because you're going off what you think is right. Well, I feel this, I feel that. Well, the Lord feel the opposite way. The Lord think the opposite way. Scriptures say contrary. Okay. Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 verse 3, "And say not, who shall control me for my works, for the Lord will surely revenge thy pride." And he will, man. And the Lord is going to do that. Okay. Because these evil times, man, these bad times, it's also for judgment. It's also for judgment, man. That's judgment. And letting you know that, guess what? The Lord ain't forgot about a doggone thing, man. Even for the men of the Lord that been preaching and pushing his word, man, guess what? We got to be sure enough on point, man. We got to be on point with doctrine, being on point with treating the brother right, being on point in our daily lives. Because guess what, man? The eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, guess what, man? You don't consider. You don't take this serious. You don't understand that the things that are happening is for your judgment, and it's only going to be for your demise, man. Because you won't have no excuse to say you didn't know. It was too late. I could have changed. I should have changed. Dang, why I ain't changed? And I heard it, saw it on the internet, walked past camp, didn't jot down no info, didn't call brothers, didn't call to see what I can do, even if it's make signs, make garments, bring water to a brother. You don't got to necessarily be a prophet, man, because it's different offices. Okay? But guess what? For you ones that resonate with your spirit, the Lord He gonna revenge thy pride, man. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me. For the Lord is long suffering. He will in no wise let thee go. And guess what? The Lord will lay on you, man. And the Lord is doing a whole lot of land. And he gonna catch you lacking. You think Jake in the world like to catch you lacking. Catch you outside taking a trash out and you unarmed. The Lord gonna catch you lacking like a thief in the night and kill you, man. Brutal, harsh judgment, man. Nothing but woe. Woes, man. Destruction. That's what's coming to this place. Sirach chapter 5, verse 5. Concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin. Because guess what, man? Also, Jake is caught up in iniquity. A seed of evildoers, man. You are your father, the devil, man. You doing the same thing Esau Edom doing, man. Laden with iniquity. You just comfortable in being filthy. You're comfortable with it. Even with the ABC community, man, y'all comfortable with being like that, man. Comfortable with being drug addicts. Brag on being drug addicts. Brag on selling drugs. Brag on taking this, robbing this, finessing this, scamming this. Brag on it, man. Brag on having banging another man's wife, man. Brag on proud of worshiping false deities, man. And you think the Lord ain't gonna visit you for that? You think the Lord ain't gonna repay you, man? It's a reward for it, man, but it's nothing good. Sirach chapter 5, verse 6. And say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath cometh from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners. Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. And a lot of people will be guilty of this, man. Putting off the Lord from day to day. You won't even get a Lord 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your time to tell him thank you. Okay? Knowing that y'all know the names, heard the names, subscribe to the channels. Got family members that push this truth, or a family member that push this truth and won't call them, hey nephew, hey son, hey bro, hey cuz, or however, man. Can you enlighten me, man? Because of your pride, man. Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. That's what's going to happen. Because you're putting off the Lord from day to day. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves. Okay? The things you done accumulated, your possessions, man. All that was in vain, Jake. You ain't give the Lord not one chance, man. What have you sacrificed? What have you gave up, man? Sincerely gave it up, man. Knowing that, guess what? We was chasing corruptible crowns, man. Okay? Trying to please men. Men and women, man. The Lord is going to punish you. And punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, which is your mind, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. So you think you're not being watched, man. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be, man. And I'm bringing that out due to the fact that, guess what? Just these scriptures are bad, man. The Lord said his word is faithful and true. 2nd Esdras chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. And we understand, guess what? Matthew 24:21, that great tribulation is going to be like a time like never before. Also adding with Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, man. Because we're measuring not the time, we understand that time is coming. We understand that we're in those times, man. The only way you're going to be able to measure out that time, you got to be on your watch, man. You got to be considering. You have to be on point, circumspect, man. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, the scriptures say the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, man. Even the prophets knew what was going on, man. When the Lord gave them warnings, man, they took heed, man. The sincere men gonna take heed, man. When it's for you, you can't run from this. 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Why you think all these judgments are going on, man? The Lord is visiting his world which he made, man. The Lord is visiting this place, Israel. The Lord is visiting this place, man. So why give up, man? We're too deep in the game to be giving up, man. Bitching up, complaining, being a sucker, being a faggot. Having that spirit, man. Having that type of spirit. Isaiah 46:8 says, show yourselves men, man. We got to understand what we're a part of, man. This is no joke. It's like there been judgment, man. Look at these stupid, man. Jake, crazy, man. Folks just pulled out in front of me, man. Guess what, man? People bugged out, man. Jake bugged out, man. Satan, man. Probably on y'all way to some judgment. Never know. 2nd Esdras 9. Shalaki for that. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man. And evil is come, man. Nothing but bad times is coming, Jake. Nothing but bad times is ahead, man. Nothing but bad times is ahead. So what shall you do, man? Israel said, what shall I do when these evils shall come, man? We're going to cleave unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man. That's what we're going to do, man. And it starts now. Man. So with that being said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I would like to close out by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well and labor in 100% doctrine how learned this truth from according to the Bible. Shalom to the hopeful elect pushing this truth in our righteousness and in sincerity around the four winds of the earth. Okay, and unto the sincere believers in the few akwaf, I would like to say shalom. Till the next time, Babakashah, Bababal, DTA soon, man. Kwam Yashala, Barak Kal Akim, Shalom.